Welcome to Shovelware Diggers. Our dig team is currently excavating the Softkey Shareware 2000 Hit Games 2CD collection. You can find a link in the video description containing the entire directory structure of this archive. It's week 71, and these are the digs our diggers have for us today. For more information on how to join the dig team, simply head on over to the Patreon page linked in the video description. Now without further ado, let's begin. First up, Jonathan Gosselin dug up DOSGAMES /arcade /DTHIEF. Well, clearly something thief. Maybe data thief or drive thief, I don't know. We got a DT readme. Type dtread.me. Dungeon Thief. And apparently $15 made by Sente Systems. Okay. Playable demo of computer maze game. Demo self-explanatory and explanatory and explanatory. Okay, that's a little redundant, but let's see what we got here. Blue Magic software now? Okay, so Blue Magic software is apparently a part of Sente Systems or something? I don't know here. Copyright 91. So, well, we got a fairly basic, but well-structured main menu. Information, how to play, well, how to play. There's a lot of stuff there. Actually, let's go to the first-timers thing. Welcome to the wonderful world of Dungeon Thief. Advice. If you got this far, you know how to operate the menus. That's good. Also condescending. If you have a color monitor, see the menu option running in color. You mean the game is, wait, what? So it doesn't start the program in color to begin with? That seems a little weird. Especially for a game from 1991, when pretty much everybody had color by that point. Oh, so I actually have to put in color when this program starts. Okay then, DT demo color. Oh wait, there's the color. Okay, so now we have color. That seems very bizarre that the game would be designed so that it's monochrome by maybe I should have left it in monochrome. Okay, screw the color. That was just not pleasant to look at. The deal. Dungeon Thief comes in 2 versions. Good for it. What it is. This is your basic maze game with monsters, chests of gold, and secret doors. Run around the maze, aka the dungeon, using the arrow keys on the keyboard. You can pass by walls, check for secret doors by using the Open Secret Door key, and any nearby hidden doors will be revealed. Only then can you pass through. Strewn throughout the dungeon are chests of gold, which you can steal. Monsters living in the dungeon will attack you for your thievery. I don't know if it's stealing if they're evil, but then it doesn't say if they're evil or not. Maybe these are like good, pleasant monsters then we're actually stealing from them because we're a jerk. I don't know. Okay, so here's our keyboard controls. We can move up, down, left, and right. Check for secret door. This is apparently played with the numeric keypad. Pick up a pick up a chep. Yes, we're gonna pick up cheps. I don't even know what a chep is. I just accidentally said that word. The enter key checks for secret doors as well. And then insert and delete to pick up and drop chests. Okie dokie. Did you guys see that? When I left the menu here, that was so weird. It says up there Dungeon Thief to demo, but for a split second there was an N flashing at the end of demo. So it said Dungeon Thief the Demon. Can we actually get that to show up again? Like, was that a glitch? Or that couldn't have been a glitch. There, it did it again. Okay, so the game's trying to be creepy. Good to know. So I have no idea what it's doing here, but I'm guessing it's calibrating its speed. It says that when you buy the full game, you only have to run the speed test once. So you have to run the speed test every time you play in the demo version? That's kind of weird. Type of magic protection. Staff, amulet, or black box. We gotta go with the black box. Amount of protective magic. So basically... Interesting. So it's regular, maximum, half, which is slightly daring, or minimum, which is macho mode. So basically the difficulty selection. We'll do regular. Monster speed. We'll do slow. Hit any key to start. Remember, check for secret doors by hitting enter or plus. Okay. And now we actually have bizarre music going on. Okay, so I found a secret door. Found a treasure chest. So we pick it up, carrying one chest. Now, I don't know what we're supposed to do with this. Oh, there's a monster. So I'm checking the outer walls for the secret door that escapes us from the dungeon. Oh, that's a monster. Okay, I found another secret door. Oh, that's a monster too. Oh, that's the door out, and... Okay, so did I win? Okay, so that was it. So yeah, it doesn't seem like... Okay, so I found a chest. Like, why would you want to drop a chest? It doesn't seem logical to me. Also, it doesn't look like the secret doors are random. It looks like they're the same position every time. Because last time it was in here... Yeah, it's not there this time, so the outer door to get out of the place is definitely random. There, I found it. So now that I've found it, it's just a matter of collecting as much treasure as I can. Okay, I'm almost done exploring this place. Just one more place to check over here. Ooh, may need to... Oh, there's a secret door there. Okay, so yeah, I found all the chests, so now we just have to get out. I bagged 6 chests of gold. And that's it. Do the other mazes work? Oh yeah, the other mazes do work, so it's not just so we aren't limited. So I guess my only real complaint about this game is that the dungeons are not procedural. Now I know procedural generation wasn't exactly a common thing in the early days of DOS gaming, but you already had dungeon crawls by this point in time, with procedurally generated dungeons, so it almost seems like there's no excuse for this to be not procedurally generated. Especially given how basic these map designs are. Oh well, the enemies can actually carry chests. How do you get it from them then? Yeah, the stuff here, it's telling me that, the monsters can pick up the chest, but it's not telling me what I can do about it. But it is also saying that the more chests you have, the more damage you suffer when you get attacked. So that would be one reason for dropping chests. Like, bring them to a point that's near the exit once you find the exit, and then that way you can walk around and be less susceptible to the monster attacks. So that's what I'm getting from that. So yeah, that was Dungeon Thief. Very basic, but playable game, where you just go around and collect treasure chests, filled with gold, in non-procedurally generated mazes. I don't know. It does what it set out to do. It's competent, it's playable, and it's just very basic. I guess if that's your kind of thing, then it's probably worth a shot. Next up, Foonturings dug up WINGAMES /strategy /GMONKEY. Just judging by the name, I'm going to guess this is going to be called Grease Monkey. Just a guess. Because I can't think of what else the G would be in monkey. But I could be completely wrong. For once in our lives, we don't need any WAV files. Read me. Gold Monkey. So I was nowhere near close. Welcome to Gold Monkey by Gold Software. Gold Monkey is a great addictive strategy game. Worth $5. That's actually pretty cheap for a Windows 3.x game, so I guess it really depends on, well, how good of a game this is. At the $5 mark, this doesn't have to be too impressive, it just has to work, really. And, of course, components are missing. Let me go figure out what components those are. Okay, I'm pretty sure it was VB Run 200 that was missing, so let's see here. Yep, there we go. Finally got it working. Okay, so, I don't have a clue what's going on. It kind of looks like Minesweeper, but definitely isn't. So, instructions. You are a monkey trying to turn the screen into bananas. Oh, fair enough. Click on a number around the green banana to peel that many more. If your path crosses another banana, a red spider, or the edge, your history. So those red asterisks are spiders? Well, spiders have 8 legs, asterisks have 8 points, so I guess that kind of makes sense. So, interesting. So, it's basically a game to see how many moves you can make to clear as much of the board as possible. So if I click like a 5 like that, I move 5 in that direction. Click 2 like that, I move 2 down. Can I move diagonal? I can move diagonal. So, however, I'm going to guess if I do this, you fell off the edge. Ah! Yep. And then it generates a new board. Well, let's see how well I can do here. I can do an 8, and a 2, and a 3, and a 2. Definitely not that 9, though. We'll do a 2 like that. And then like that, like that. So a single game worth of this would probably last a while. Although I imagine you can easily get yourself screwed if you're going around the corners here. You peeled twice. Boom. Wow. These aren't just bananas, they're explosive bananas. Mental note, don't peel your bananas twice, they might explode. Oh, brilliant. For some odd reason, there's people doing some kind of work above me, so I apologize for any banging which shows up on this recording. I think coming up here was probably a bad idea. But we'll see. Maybe I can get myself out of this. It's not over yet. It's probably going to be over very soon. Oh no, wait. Maybe I can get out of this. Maybe I can get out of this. I'm really screwed, aren't I? Yeah, I think coming up into here was a bad idea. Oh no, wait, I'm still alive. Still alive, I got out. Yay! Well, I'm doing considerably better this time. Yeah, that works. Although it looks like I'm quickly approaching my end here. I think, yeah, every move I have right now is death. So we'll just go for the one with the most points. So that's interesting. It scores you based on what percentage of the board you cleared. So I got 37.2%. So yeah, that's actually pretty decent. Like it's a little random and a lot of luck it goes into it, because it's, how are you going to possibly scan through this board and be like, oh, if I take this exact set of moves, I'm going to win? Like that would be pretty much impossible. So yeah, that was Gold Monkey. For $4 software, that's actually not that bad. Oh, when you touch a red spider, it just says, buy. You can just chomp down on me or something. And lastly, we have a team dig from Yarmo Ranta and Phi Din. DOSGAMES /arcade /DARETRO. Unfortunately, this one's really short. I'm not quite sure on this one. That's like DARETRO or DARETRO or DARETRO? Maybe? I don't know. I got a file ID.biz. Actually, the doc file is really small. So, welcome to my first intro for Renaissance. We've included support for the Gravis ultrasound in a small intro. Okay, so this is just going to be like a demo scene thing. It's not going to actually be like a game or anything. Well, let's see what we actually have here. Yeah, it looks like a demo scene intro to me. I got a funny feeling this is all that this is. I don't know what else I should say about this. Well, you have to love the fact that these intro things that you usually find in, like, wares and stuff are usually run at a pretty good frame rate and are usually fairly impressive graphically, but how do I even actually... Yeah, none of the keyboard keys seem to do anything, so I seem to be trapped in here. So, yeah, I don't know if I should count that as, like, a... Like, it's technically a successful dig, but it's like, what can I say about this? It's just an intro. I think I'll just give Yarmo Ronta and Phi Din another shot at their own digs next week, because they don't have another dig shared with each other. So, yeah, that's, yeah, it's not a, I don't know. Like, how did this end up in the arcade folder of all places? Like, somebody putting the CD together must have looked at this and said, oh yeah, this is clearly an arcade game, let's put it in there. Well, at least the music's cool, but yeah, that's it. It's just an intro, what more can I say?